here we are, this is who we are.
New artist alert!
All right, Nathan, you ready to listen to Brad Terrence Jordan, otherwise known as Scarface? All right, this is a Patreon request from one of our lovely patrons, Michelle. He's an American rapper. He's notable for his solo career and is a member of the Geto Boys, a hip-hop group from Houston.
Okay.
There you go. He's got a handful of studio albums. It looks like 10 or 11 or 12, started back in 91. So as they say in the business, Nathan, he might be a little bit old school. All right. I like it. So I don't know what year this song came out. I wouldn't mind bringing up the lyrics. So this is just an audio track.
Never seen a man cry.
Never seen a man cry. All right. I've got the lyrics. You got the lyrics. All right. There we go. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, wait a second.
So what you gonna do when you get out of here, cat day?
Oh, no,
Never seen a man die. Sorry.
Time, you know?
Yeah, I got it.
I hear you talking, man. Live it one day at a time. It ain't nothing but a thing, though, bro.
Yeah, I hear you, fool. Well, let me get
I
up
hear you,
out of here.
fool.
I'm a ride out there waiting for me.
All right, cat. Take it easy, baby.
Stay up, fool.
Peace.
He greets his father with his
Old
hands.
school.
Oh, yeah. 94.
Glad to meet
Oh,
the
okay.
man's child.
Yeah.
The world is different since he's seen it last. Out of jail, been 7 years, and he's happy that he's free at last. All he had was his mother's letters. Now he's mobile, and he's gotta make a change and make it for the better. But he's black, so he's got one strike against him. And he's young, plus he came up in the system. But he's smart, and he's finally making 18. And his goal's to get on top and try to stay clean. So he's calling up his homie who came up. Living lavish, now they dealing with the same stuff. And had that attitude that who he was worth lame. And with that fucked up attitude, he killed his first man. Now it's different, he did dirt. And realized killing it meant coming up, but it still hurt. And can't nobody change this. It's 1994, and we up against the same shit. I never understood why. I could never see a man cry till I seen a man die. Man cry.
It's 30 years old.
Yeah, 31 now.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine life at its full peak. Then imagine lying dead in the arms of your enemy. Imagine peace on this earth when there's no grief. Imagine grief on this earth when there's no peace. Everybody's got a different way of ending it. And when your number comes for souls, then they send it in. Now your time has arrived for your final test. I see the fear in your eyes and hear your final breath. How much longer will it be till it's all done? Total darkness at ease, be it all one. I'll watch him die, and when he dies, let us celebrate. You took his life, but your memory you never take. You'll be headed to another place, and the life you used to live will reflect in your mother's face. I still gotta wonder why I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die.
What do you call that thing? The spinning.
Oh, I can't remember.
I hear you breathing, but your heart no longer sounds strong. But you kinda scared of dying, so you hold on. And you keep on blacking out, and your pulse is low. Stop trying to fight the reaper, just relax and let it go. Because there's no way you can fight it, though you'll still try. And you can try it till you fight it, but you'll still die. Your spirits leave your body and your mind clears. The rigor mortis starts to set, now you out of here. You start your journey into outer space. You see yourself in the light, but you're still feeling out of place. So you standing in the tunnel of eternal life. And you see the ones you never learn to love in life. Make the choice, let it go, but you can back it up. If you ain't at peace with God, you need to patch it up. But if you're ready, close your eyes and we can set it free. Eliza, man, not scared to die. May he rest in peace. I still got to wonder why I never seen a man cry till I seen that man die.
I love it. All right, so this, I love it because,
Where?
I would say the left
As it relates to him.
for me.
all right, oh, I didn't catch that, but I was gonna say this lands right squarely into our when we were young. So we were 19 when this came out. So, but this is definitely within our teenage years. We listened to this style of rap. This is very easy to listen to. Like I said, we've listened to, a lot of the goody two shoe rap we listened to. We listened to Will Smith. Remember DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince?
Yes. Yeah.
It kind of reminded me a little bit of that.
It does remind me of that. Like parents just don't understand.
Well, they had some, that album, but it reminded me of the Nightmare on My Street song.
That's hilarious.
Hey, remember the Nightmare on My Street? I love that song so much. So, but it reminded me of that same tempo, and it was very tempo, low key. Do crime through your neighborhood. Yeah, I love this old school. It's just something about it. I don't know what it is. Not that I don't mean simple beats. It's just it's not a busy sound, which I like. It's just very clean. It's just got this beat that just moves the lyrics along, and I love the way he raps and sing raps a little bit. It's hilarious. I don't know why. Maybe I wasn't laughing at it, but it made me laugh. It's something to do with the. It's just the way
the lilt. They talk about the lilt of your voice.
Okay.
We all have a way of speaking, and when we go up and when we go down, the dynamics. That's really what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sound wise, this is old school. I love it. I could listen to old school rap all day. People gave us 1979 to 1994 rap. I'm good to go. I love it. But I never heard of Scarface. So this is obviously, again, I was 19. We knew some of the bigger names, of course, at the time. We listened to some of the bigger names at the time, but we didn't seek it out. We didn't I got to get more. Who else is out there? There was a lot of rap, obviously, out there, and we just didn't go out after it. But we knew of the bigger bands or artists at the time. But his lyrics were great. I mean, it's obviously a song about death, accepting death, seeing people around him die. And, of course, the whole mantra of the song is, I've never cried until I saw a man die. And that's a very interesting concept, the idea of, and then other people are crying when a man dies. So it just shows you trauma is not the right, well, it can be traumatic, of course, but just the idea of especially, you're on the streets, men don't cry, man up, men don't cry. But then when that man dies or when they're close to death or they're facing death, they start to cry when they realize, am I ready to meet my maker, as they say. And he says at the end there, if you're good to go, just rest in peace. If you ain't at peace with God, you need to patch it up. So you might want to get your life in order before you meet your maker. And then I just like the other idea too here. You see yourself in the light, but you're still feeling out of place. So you stand in the tunnel of eternal life and you see the ones you never learned to love in life. Very interesting concept there. I'm thinking of people like your family. Make peace with the people in your family or people close to you. You never learn to love, because now there they are to greet you, so to speak, if that's what you believe in. They're there to greet you. You're like, ooh, we had some awkward moments together. So I like the whole idea of no matter where you're coming from, what background you're coming from, to make that peace in life.
Wherever you're listening to us from, you're listening to two rap imbeciles. Whatever claim to knowing rap we may or may not have is pretty insignificant. So we really need to know a little bit more of the history. And I know that there's some roots to rap. I've never actually gone through any of that journey of where rap started. I'm very curious about that. But when did rap take on a more serious tone? Because I think the roots of rap were more around hip hop, as far as I know. The
the song
of
the
speaking.
Hip hop. What was that song called again? Oh,
yeah, I don't know.
That was one of the first big rap songs, though.
Okay.
It actually said the term hip hop in it.
Yeah. When did it kind of take on the tone? Public Enemy felt like that was in our minds when it seemed to be a little more serious, but we don't know.
Rapper's Delight. There you go. The Sugar Hill Gang in 1979. That's one of the biggest first rap songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Contrast that with parents just don't understand. From it has that, like you said, it has the same tone. Yeah, rap becomes very anthemic for a lot of people. It takes on this, I'm describing my life and my reality, and I'm putting it out there in a story. When does it take on that kind of an approach rather than like kind of the fun stuff? Late 80s, early 90s. I love the tone of this, and I'm up for it too, but this feels like we're listening to poetry that's evolved. It was this style in the 80s and 90s, especially in the 90s, but then it takes on different directions. Oh, that's a good point, Nadine. That's probably something that people galvanized around, and a certain event that really pushed it out.
Yeah. Good
Okay,
comments
since
from
its
our
beginning.
Yeah. Good
Okay.
stuff. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, fun song. Scarface. Good movie.
Good rap.
Say hello to my little friend. Actually, that's what I told my first date. All right, Nathan, let's
All right. Thanks, everybody. See you in the next one.